time on the road, on the road.
In the heart of South Wales is a family-owned haulage firm.
To be Wales's biggest haulier, we fly that Welsh flag around the country every day.
Employing 1,000 people.
My papa drove trucks, my uncle drove trucks. I probably have diesel for blood.
Who keep Britain moving.
If the haulage industry stopped, there would be absolute chaos.
This is a nightmare.
Shifting everything we need.
It's a long day and a good day.
I met a lot of good folks on the road, on the road.
I've been places where once you've mentioned Letty, someone will say, oh, you know, the blue trucks.
Working 24/7, 364 days a year.
Welcome to Wales. You're getting paid to be a tourist.
We're riding up front with the kings and queens of the road.
You're out, you're seeing the daylight, seeing the scenery.
What a day to be alive!
Hey!
I had me a time on the road.
Driving a £125 million business forward is a major operation with many moving parts.
Morning, Da. Chloe. Doug.
She's not available at the moment. Who's calling?
Morning, James.
Veteran truck driver Phil has been part of the furniture for over 2 decades.
I'm Phil. They know me as the Donk. A lot of people don't even know my proper name. I'm just known as the Donk.
Why are you known as the Donk?
Private issue. Other drivers, when they see me, think I'm a nutter. I'm always happy, cheerful, but they know if I'm in a bad mood, leave me be.
Hello, darling. You okay?
No.
What's up?
Major problems all day.
Again?
Yeah.
What's the matter now?
My phone won't charge.
Ah.
I need a plug. Been here a long time, 23 years. Best thing of being a truck driver is you're your own boss. And you bump into other fellow drivers, and if you need help, you just help each other.
When the Donk isn't out on the road, he's back at base with 1,000,001 jobs to do.
All right? Good, good, good.
Hugh would like you to sort the yard. I trust you to do the job properly.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Proper?
Proper.
My favourite part is seeing different people every day. The staff are good. They all know me. Hi, Sue. How are you, my darling?
I'm fine. Busy day?
Yes, I have a busy day.
There isn't a problem the Donk can't fix.
If there's any damage, then I sort it up myself. I'm a bit of a dog's body. I'm washing trailers this morning. Select the programme, ready to rock and roll. Obviously in the winter then the trailers do get quite dirty with the salt on the road. We do get little issues with them sometimes. Everything seems to be right. When I get up in the morning, I don't know what my day is until I come to work. Anything could happen. One nice clean trailer ready to go on the road.
Nice work, Donk. But you may have a few more to get through. There are over 400 trucks in the fleet, with 650 HGV drivers moving stock up and down the country each week. But the last few years have seen massive driver shortages. To keep the wheels turning, a recent recruitment drive brought in a batch of new drivers, including 10 apprentices. And Laura's one of them.
People describe me as happy, bubbly, excitable. I think it's easier to just break that ice, just go bounding in to a group of people and be like, hello, I'm here, my name is Laura. I run a severe risk of actually exploding in a shower of glitter when I get really excited about trucks, which is like all the time.
She's not right in the end, Laura. She's clean of it. She's very bubbly, too bubbly.
The donk has been guiding Laura through some of her basic training.
Afternoon, donk.
Afternoon.
How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
How's your day been? I'm good. I'm good. How's your day?
How many years?
Oh, yeah, no, I've got all my earrings in today.
How many's there?
I have 42 in total.
Oh my God, 42 earrings.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
2 in the tongue.
No. Belly button?
All the way through. 2 in the belly button.
Oh, petrified.
Have you not got any tattoos then?
Yeah, that one. This is massive, this is.
Is it? Is it massive?
Oh,
massive,
yeah.
massive.
It took weeks to do.
Okay. Well, you've got the donk, and
Yeah.
obviously Debs is the missus.
Yeah, I was going to put sexy bum there, thought I better not.
Well, you can always get it added in at a later date.
Come on, you two. When you're done comparing body mods, there's training to do.
Ready for the challenge?
Yeah, I must.
You look after my truck.
I will, but I've
Oh.
never driven.
Oh.
I've never driven a fully laden trailer before.
Easy challenge.
Okay, I'm ready.
Drive down there,
Yeah?
round the tank.
Yeah?
I'll come back this way to go back down there to reverse here. Easy as pie.
Okay, so one more time. Just so I get
Laura,
it right.
Listen to me now.
Okay, I'm listening.
Down there,
Down there,
left,
left,
back here.
back, what? Back
Yeah,
up this
come
way.
back up the street.
In the middle bit.
Turn by the bollards there.
Yeah, this way.
Back down there again.
Back down there.
And reverse back.
Okay, challenge accepted.
Here we go. Challenge and a half.
Oh my god. Oh my god, this is insane.
Slow down. A bit too quick. Laura, go that way a bit. Laura, go that way. That way, Laura. Laura!
I totally got the wrong angle.
No, Laura, whoa, whoa, whoa. The other way. The other way.
As long as I don't take out any trailers, I'll be happy.
Turn the wheel a bit. Whoa, that's not too much. There we are.
That is way close.
Straight now.
Straight.
Oh my goodness. Did you see that? Did you see that? That's like the closest I've ever parked to another trailer, ever. I can't believe I did that. Oh my goodness. That is amazing. I'm so happy, like literally so happy.
Not many people can reverse a trailer in the little gap, but she did, and she's never done it before, so I'm proud for her.
While Laura's well on her way to becoming a terrific trucker. In charge of keeping the whole show on the road is Big Boss Ian.
The role I bring, there is a huge weight on you, yes, but do I look at it as pressure? No, because I love what I do. The big thing for me is working with such a great team.
Right, Bryony, if we are in your capable hands today.
We've outsourced a third party and to kind of take control, reins, make sure everything's done prim and proper.
He's laughing already.
Sometimes in the situations we're in, you need that banter to break the ice. It's key that we're a family business. You see a lot of companies today being swallowed up by the big boys. Owens is about being 100% family owned. There's 3 generations involved in the organisation here now. Fathers to my generation and also with my children involved in the business.
What's that? Well done. Yeah, good. As I've always said, it's thinking on your feet and staying cool.
Yeah.
Yeah? Don't flap. No fluster, yeah?
I've worked for the business now for the best part of 30 years since leaving school, really. I probably didn't even finish doing my GCSEs before I knew I was coming here. The warmth I feel of seeing our trucks on the road daily, it brings an absolute pride that I can't put into words.
Ian's inherited an empire, but 2022 has seen the trucking business under pressure like never before.
These are unprecedented times for the industry. I've never seen times like this, and I've been involved in the business now for over 32 years. We've gone from having the Brexit challenge straight into COVID, straight into a driver shortage issue nationally, and then we came into this Ukrainian war with the fuel pricing. When I put this in, it's painful enough, but when you multiply it by the best part of 450 trucks at the price it is, I got no imagination of with regards to what the price could be going forward at the moment with the volatility in the market. Last year, we spent £18 million on diesel right across the fleet.
To keep on top of fuel costs, the company has its own fuel stations. And it's facilities manager Phil's job to find the cheapest possible diesel.
We keep an eye on like a stock market to keep an eye on the price of fuel. We purchase all the fuel for all of our depots, not just this one here in Cleckley.
But Phil's got some bad news to break to the boss.
This week the market's gone up 6.5 pence. So if that was to stay at 6.5 pence, that's going to cost us circa £1 million extra a year.
Are you serious?
Well, based on a delivery coming in last week, just this site alone, having a full load of 36,000 litres, it's £2,000 more expensive this week than what it was last week.
I think the way the prices of everything at the minute are going up, Philip, I don't think I'd be sleeping at all.
While Ian tries to be frugal on fuel, after several months of intensive training, newly qualified truck driver Laura is about to start a shift. But even a 6 a.m. start can't dampen her spirits.
When I got my apprenticeship, I was so excited. This is definitely my dream job. Good morning, Neil!
Morning, all. How's it going?
Yeah, good. How are you?
Boiling,
Did you have
thirsty.
a good breakfast?
I haven't had breakfast yet.
You haven't had breakfast?
No.
That's terrible. What have we got? Something fun? Something heavy?
No local workers all this morning.
Ooh, OK.
A delivery to Cardiff, please.
Hope, yes?
Yes, it is.
Awesome. Heavy.
Yes.
Heavy.
Today, Laura's responsible for a very important cargo. 52 pallets of toilet roll.
The job can be quite challenging. You can get a little bit stressed. And someone like Laura walks in, lights up the room, and all of a sudden your stresses are gone. You don't see many young women coming through the industry like she does. It's nice to see. If you feel a little bit down, talk to Laura. She'll make you smile.
Now she's a fully fledged driver. It's Laura's job to make sure her truck is fit for the road.
It's just remembering, it's a routine, it's a system. You know, as long as if you can remember everything, you're all right. This is the windscreen wash. All the bulbs are working, indicator. And then I check the top of the tread. Suspension's up so you can see the top of the tyre. So, to people that told me I couldn't do it, look at me now. As the driver, you should always check because you are responsible for your load. First couple of weeks, it felt like information overload. I absolutely trucked love my job. So cool. Just... I am happy with this trailer. Ready to roll.
Although only 1% of Britain's truck drivers are female, it's a life Laura was always destined for.
My papa, my granddad and my uncle have been Class 1 drivers, and from the age of about 4 or 5, when my papa was driving car transporters, he used to come home empty and he would park his car transporter, beautiful bit of machinery, outside the front of our house, and I used to just climb all over it. True, unbridled truck, yeah, this is where I'm going, this is what I'm doing, this is my unit, this is my trailer. You know, it's just...
While Laura might be loving the life of a trucker, over at reception...
Good afternoon, OS Group. How can I help you?
The donk only has romance on his mind.
Right, who's calling? Lovely. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye. Yes.
How many years have we married?
I've been married 14 years this year.
Oh,
I know.
10 years more than me, Ed.
I know. I got married in Las Vegas.
Last go where I got married.
Last go.
The donk has his 4-year wedding anniversary coming up and is planning a big surprise for his wife, Debs.
I started chatting to Debs on a dating site. The first date, we went to a local pub. I touched her hand a bit, I was a bit nervous, and she touched my hand, she told me to relax, and we hit it off ever since. We've been together since 2013, and we got married 4 years ago, Tuesday, just gone. She's just a fantastic woman. Best thing ever done was meet her.
But it hasn't always been a garden of roses for the happy couple.
I unfortunately got diagnosed in 2016 with the cancer.
So we weren't even married then, and that was a big blow to the two of us. It was really tough, that period was really bad.
Phil has, you know, has been there by my side through everything, hospital, treatment, everything.
We had to postpone the wedding 3 times. We got there in the end 4 years ago, just gone, and touch wood, all's clear. Every year she's got to go and have a test, and she's still here.
Ready?
Got everything?
Got everything.
Got my card?
Yeah.
Today, Debs is back in hospital for her latest test results. And it's a worrying time for them both.
You know, every year I do get anxious. I know Phil gets very anxious when the times come in.
Oh, I couldn't sleep last night. I was twisting and turning all night.
I know, I was a bit the same. This waiting and going for results and back for checkups and things like that. Your mind's in a bit of turmoil with it all because you're constantly worrying about it coming back.
I just pray to God that she doesn't catch it again. I'm waiting for the phone call, make sure I touch wood. I hope everything's okay. But anxious. Last night I couldn't sleep at all. I've been worried. Every year's the same when she goes for this checkup. She's a fantastic wife, good mother, good grandmother. She means everything to me. Yeah.
While the donk has a very nervous wait outside the hospital. Eastbound on the M4, rookie driver Laura's relishing her new job.
I just can't believe that I've got my truck licence. I've now got it, so I guess I can kind of say that.
But being a new driver, she's still on 6 months probation, so she really can't afford any mishaps.
Ooh, I'm just gonna, I'm just gonna wait for him to go. That was very close on my wing mirror then. Didn't like that. So the best thing to do if you ever see a hazard or you're unsure of anything is to either slow down or, like that example, if you're at traffic lights, just stop and wait. I'm very green around the gills, very new on the scene. Last week, reversing, I couldn't get my brain to figure out how I could get the back end of my trailer where I wanted it to go. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I got there, you know, I just stopped and I got out and I had a look. I just got a bit frustrated with myself because, you know, I am now classed as a professional driver. Sometimes I put too much pressure on myself. Even though I've been driving 11 weeks, I should be able to sort of whip it round and put it on a bay as easily as drivers that have far more experience than I do. More experienced drivers keep saying to me, my enthusiasm will wane. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. It takes more muscles in your face to frown than it does to smile, so you might as well just smile. Just smile and be like, yeah, I'm driving a big truck.
While Laura's loving life on the road, Ian's still dealing with massive price hikes.
Biggest concern at the moment, I think, is this unprecedented time we're in. We're all facing it, even in our personal lives. Yeah. The energy market is all over the place, and we're being quoted pricing which is 300% more than what we're being charged today.
It's circa £60,000 a year to run this site, just this one operation. This could potentially be £180,000 a year with the rates we're seeing. So unless we do something now, but we need to start investing in more modern lights, more energy efficient lighting, and also getting the culture right within the business, make sure people turn things off.
The biggest concerns I've got at the minute are the external costs of increases we're facing as a business and what these warehouses cost to light and heat. As much as I hate to say it, we have to pass these costs on, and I don't know, the market is, I think I'd have to use the word, is scary. Like I said, it keeps me awake. No, a massive thing for me, Phil, is culture. Yeah, you know, power, cost, energy, etc. And like you can see with the lights being now are on. They don't need to be on.
Perfect example, they shouldn't be on at all, should they?
No, it absolutely frustrates me. We haven't got the answers for everything. You're just trying to navigate your way through what I would call a little bit of a storm at the minute. I got no doubt we'll be right.
while Ian tries to find a solution to his spiralling energy bills. For driver Laura, things are looking pretty bright.
Life is really good at the moment. It's the best it's ever been. I've got my dream job. I've got the man of my dreams who loves me for all my crazy and all my excitableness. We are now in Kingsway Industrial Estate, so I have a delivery for them.
Laura's fiancé Ben is also one of the new apprentices.
Good to see you. Mwah.
I see me and Ben, hopefully, as the Bonnie and Clyde of the truck world. Obviously, without the murder and the law breaking.
What have you got the rest of the day,
Well,
do you know?
to be fair, I think we're getting backloaded and then we're going to Newport Docks.
I'm going to Cross Hands, and I'm coming back, picking up another trailer from the RN, and I cannot for the life of me remember where it's going. Thankfully, Mike knows where it's going. He's giving me a bit of paperwork so it's going.
Well, that's good. As long as if the office knows where we're going, then that's all good.
Yeah.
This is Ben. Ben is my other half, my fiancé, the best thing that ever happened to me. Like, a manimal of mine. That's his plate, manimal. You know, I'm Huntress, so... I saw him and I was just like, ooh, you know, he looks like an interesting individual. He has a mane, so it's like just glorious, epic dreadlocks and epically long beard. Definitely something about him just made me think, whoa. We've been together 14.5 months. On the 21st of June this year, Ben made me the luckiest girl in the universe by asking me to marry him.
And their proposal was befitting a couple of loved-up truckers.
In between two American big rigs, so a Peterbilt 379 and a Kenworth W900L, so a red one and a blue one. Think Optimus Prime in Transformers, just an American big rig. Oh, it was amazing. You surprised me, didn't you? Absolutely surprised me. I had no idea where I was going. I was on a truck high, and then you got down on one knee.
Right. I'll see you later.
If they can tear themselves apart.
We're trying to work out how to get back in the building now.
Laura needs to get back to her delivery. Time to put her newly acquired reversing skills to the test.
Ooh, sorry, bit of a bumpy start there. Go. Okay. So, I just need to straighten up. That's what I need to do. Ah, that's better. I'm sure other drivers could do it prettier. Straight, it's in, I didn't hit anything. That is the main thing. Ooh. The number of times I've nearly been smacked in the face with a ratchet strap, I probably shouldn't admit. There we go. Okay, now we pull from the front. A lot of toilet roll, lots of bums that we'll deal with. Ugh. All good, ready to roll. We fill shelves up, we get the material where it needs to be, we haul everything. Truckers are a necessary part of the world.
While Laura is busy keeping Britain's shelves stocked up. Back at Llanelli's Prince Philip Hospital.
She's up there now. I just hope it doesn't come back.
The donk is still waiting to hear from Debs on her latest cancer test results.
I got a lump in my throat, getting a bit upset, anxious, waiting for her to phone, say, hope everything's okay. That's the anxious part about it, waiting time. Hello? Everything okay?
Fine, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, see me, yeah. Yeah, everything looked okay, you said, so another year.
Oh, God, you know, I can't keep still. I've been on edge. Yeah, you know, God, thank God for that.
Very thorough, you know, scanning and checked all my lymph nodes and things I mentioned to him I was a bit concerned about. He said that everything looked fine.
Thank God everything's clear.
Yeah, everything's clear again, thank goodness.
All right, love.
Okay then, well, I'll see you now in a minute.
I love you.
Okay, love you, bye.
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 That 40 minutes has been hell, waiting for that phone call. So everything's clear for another year, thank God. Touch wood. Oh my God, do you know how long I've been waiting?
They've got a double reason to celebrate. This year's checkup has fallen on their wedding anniversary, and the donk has a surprise for Debs. It involves a truck, of course.
We got the truck from work, we're going to drive down the Gower. That's when we got married, and we're going to have a nice afternoon tea, champagne. So she'll be happy, I hope.
Having borrowed a truck from work, the donk has surprised Debs with a trip back to their wedding venue.
Oh, yes. Gosh, I remember that morning as if it was yesterday.
That was a bag of nerves sitting in the car, I guess.
The happy couple can finally put their stresses behind them for another year.
Oh, it's lovely.
I tell.
Making me cry.
I know, it's making me cry. Oh. Oh, God, good cry now. Oh, it's lovely.
No, good news today.
Yeah. He's good at keeping secrets, Will is. I wasn't expecting this. This is beautiful. Oh, God, I could get emotional. He's had an awful lot of new to cope with and me being bad, but he's stuck by me and he's been brilliant. Cheers, love.
Cheers.
Happy anniversary.
And happy anniversary.
Many more. Started off with a bit of a stressful morning, but thankfully that's all behind us, and it's been wonderful to come back here, especially on our wedding anniversary.
Book a day off tomorrow.
I think you better. Thank you, love. I've had a lovely day. Thank
My
you
pleasure.
very much.
Don't get used to this now, right?
We are heading back to my depot. Another day is done. Part of me is always a little bit sad because it means that I'm going to have to park this beastie up and hand the keys back in. Until tomorrow, of course, which is good, you know. I definitely think the country would grind to a halt if there was no truck drivers. You could definitely say that the road networks are like the veins and the trucks are the blood supply that's keeping the country going. Really good day. Awesome. 13 hours. Chuffed with that.
Next time. Jess and the donk get their engines revving.
They're going too fast.
Trucker Tigger risks missing her delivery.
This is the kind of traffic I don't like. Oh, you're on the laugh.
And Courier Gary needs a navigator.
Right, so you're going to go down here, take a left and another left. If you go around in circles, you can't get lost.